In the heart of the mountains in Harlan County, the Pine Mountain Reading Camp is the flagship of 7 reading camps offered by the Lexington Episcopal Diocese. For 7 days and 6 nights each summer, its only goal is making reading entertaining and exciting to students who are completing the 3rd and 4th grade. Children who struggle to read will typically do less well in school, make less money during their life, and are less able to teach their own children. With that in mind, the Reading Camp at Pine Mountain Settlement creates a place where learning to read is fun and where a trained and caring staff can focus on making each child a better reader. Campers gather on a Sunday in July for the trip to Pine Mountain Settlement, saying goodbye to family and meeting other campers from the area. One absolute camp rule is that there are no cell phones or electronic devices allowed, just reading and reality. Homesickness isn't unusual, but the camp staff has learned that carefully managing contact between campers and their parents is the quickest route to a happy camper. Reading Camp knows that being apart can be hard, though, and parents can visit the camp's online blog to see photos and descriptions of each day's activities. When the campers arrive, the first chore of the camp staff is helping them feel at home. Nervous first-time campers will mingle with returning campers and counselors, and activities begin almost immediately to help children find their place at the settlement. It starts by getting into groups and finding their way to the dorm room where 3 to 4 campers will share the next week. Each child gets a chance to help make the rules for the room, then joins the other groups for their first meal together. That first evening is a chance for teachers, campers, and counselors to get to know each other and to begin the traditional summer camp songs, stories, and games that will continue for the next 7 days.
We're all going to walk down. If you were here last year, you'll remember. We're all going to walk.
So guys, what do you think of this?
Each full day of camp follows the same routine. After a breakfast together, the morning is spent in the learning centers, while the afternoon is spent out of doors. In the morning, each camper rotates through 6 learning centers. Teachers, with the experience and a desire to help, volunteer to work with the campers on basic skills like phonics, themes, and comprehension using games and personal attention.
What else? Who else can offer?
The classes are focused but relaxed, and the lessons are tailored to fit the need of individual students. Each day, teachers retool the lessons, and every effort is made to encourage the capabilities of each individual child. The goal here isn't just to read, it's to make reading fun so that each child will continue learning and not get left behind. Camp meals in the dining hall are an important part of each day, with lots of fresh foods from the settlement's gardens and time to talk with teachers and counselors. The Learning Center classes end at lunch, but the discovery continues in the afternoon activities. A hike to a nearby cave, building bird feeders in a wood shop, a walk in the woods to learn about wildlife, time spent wading the creek, or an hour spent making cornhusk flowers are all a chance to learn about geology, ecology, and our Appalachian history.
It's a little rock. It's not like a boulder. Some kids will want to pack me a boulder. I'm like, baby.
This I'm gonna do everything on her own terms.
It matters not. The testing shall now commence.
The idea is to give the campers lots of fun and interesting things to do to keep them busy. Everyone gets a chance to practice their new reading skills each day and to use those skills to write in personal journals or notes to home. The result is a week-long experience that makes reading an opportunity and not just a chore. It starts a change in the camper that they can take home when they leave, and the leaving can be almost as difficult as arrival on the first day. Friendships are made between teachers, counselors, and other campers, making it hard to say goodbye, but it testifies to the power of the Pine Mountain Settlement Reading Camp.
In terms of reading, what has surprised me, I think this is pretty much universal, but children love a good story. And when you read aloud and you just...
They're always eager to tell a little bit of something about their day or to share something. And it's like all these little jewels throughout the day that I get. It's just great. We learn from each other all day. We just share all day long. So the learning doesn't just happen in the learning center. It just happens all day. So.
I really like large group activities. We just finished playing Black Magic, and that's one of my favorite games. But also the camp songs that we have, I really love how, at least this year, every single camper has gotten into it. And although previously, we'd only sang 2 songs, but everyone remembered those songs that we sang. And they've been asking me, can we sing this one song again? And I thought that was really cool.